Hey there guys, it's time for one of my favorite weekends of the year, the Shiga Kogen Beer Festival. And this weekend definitely looks pretty decent as far as the weather is concerned. Actually, this is some video taken by videographer James Reynolds. He was up there on Wednesday in Shiga Kogen, and snow has been coming down pretty heavy at times. Now, I do expect over the next several days the snow is not going to be as heavy, but it's still going to stay chilly from the northwest, and I'm going to explain that. Before I get into the forecast, though, I do want to mention my wireless mic is not working today, so I'm kind of yelling at my normal microphone just off screen here. So let me know how the audio is. I apologize if it's not the best. But let's talk about the snow depth first, because if you are heading up to Shiga Kogen, where Tokyo Snow Club is headed, and that's where the beer festival is, Sun Valley, about 200 centimeters. That's a lower elevation. If you're going over to Yokoteyama, a little bit colder, a little more snow there, about 310 centimeters snow depth. That's the base on the ground. That's not counting any more snow that could come, but pretty deep snow, and that's the case across most of Honshu, and if you're lucky enough to head over towards Hokkaido, Kiroro, about 360 centimeters snow depth on the ground there. So pretty decent snow base. Now that's at the base of the mountain. Do remember, other areas might even be deeper than that, but overall, it's some great late March skiing and snowboarding out there. Talk about the forecast though, and this is the big thing I want you to keep in mind. When we talk about the winter weather pattern across Japan, we're talking about an area of low pressure back towards the east, and then we have our high that ridges in from the west. Typically, you get a pretty decent type pressure gradient setting up, but this coming weekend, the pressure gradient is there, but it's not that intense. What does that mean? Well, that pretty much equals going to be seeing snow, but not a crazy strong snowstorm. Take a look throughout the day on Friday. Still have some flurries, and you see where that gradient gets a little tighter across Tohoku. You still get some additional snowfall. It's possible here around Hokuriku, that's Niigata and Nagano. But I think more so heading into Saturday, we're going to be seeing some on and off flurries by the evening hours, maybe. Sunday morning, it kind of increases. That gradient tightens up with a wave of energy that's going to be passing by. See some increasing flurries that are going to be moving across that area. And then even into Sunday evening. I think Sunday overall is probably going to be the best day as far as accumulating snowfall. Do note this might increase some southerly winds out ahead of it though once that pressure gradient kind of tightens up with that wave of energy. So temperatures might be on the rise. If you do plan on maybe coming out of the highlands to where the snow monkeys are, I showed you a little bit earlier on, do be aware it might rain. Let's hope not, but it could. Higher elevations should be okay. And then if we head into Monday, things do clear up quite considerably. Actually, we have an area of low pressure coming in from the west. Could bring some rain as well by Monday night and Tuesday morning with some warming temperatures by next week. Take a look at Friday, though. As I mentioned, light passing flurries. Temperatures, it's pretty good with those northwesterly winds staying persistent actually on Friday and Saturday. Temperatures should stay below the freezing point, at least on most of the mountain. Lower elevations could get above. Winds about 10 to 20 kilometers per hour. I don't expect extremely windy conditions. Beer festival, well, it's going to be chilly out there. Maybe some flurries as you leave the festival and overnight hours. Head back to wherever you're laying your head at night. And on Sunday, well, increasing snow showers, rain possible in the lower elevations. Monday looking pretty decent as well. If you are out checking out the Japanese macaque, here's some fun facts about them. They're just awesome. I like those little guys. But do dress appropriate if you are going to be hiking. It's a little bit of a walk to get out and see them out in the mountains. And do want to mention, if you check out Tokyo Snow Club, it's not just about the winter weather events, but Hanami and the Green Season Start Party on April 6th and 7th. It's going to be coming up. Actually, March 25th is the start of cherry blossom season in the Tokyo area. So I know, talking about winter weather, and I know spring's coming up pretty fast, but yeah, it's still a ton of fun. You can go sit out in the park and at least just drink and talk about how awesome this winter was. All right, that is all for me. I do apologize once again for my audio, but I hope the update was useful and look forward to seeing you guys out there on the slopes this weekend. Stay safe out there.